Hey, what's going on everyone, this is iReviews back with another video, and today we're talking about the volume buttons on your iPhone. Now they are actually way more useful than you might think. They have a ton of hidden features that a lot of people don't know. Like this one right here. You can see I have an alarm set up right here, and what I can do, I can snooze simply by pressing the volume up button. I can do that with the volume up or a volume down as well, and as you can see it will actually snooze the alarm. So whenever you have your alarm set up, maybe you have your iPhone at the side of your bed, you don't actually need to unlock your iPhone or just tap on the screen of your iPhone, find the snooze button and tap on it. You can just grab your iPhone and just press one of the volume buttons. Either that will be the volume up or volume down, and it will snooze the alarm. Now when you create an alarm on your iOS device, you notice that you will have here a button to enable or disable snooze. If you have disabled snooze, then this trick will work by completely turning off the alarm. So if there is no snooze, when you tap that button, it actually completely turns off the alarm. Another way you can use the volume buttons on your iPhone is to reset the Face ID of your iPhone, and that's actually very useful in a lot of cases. So you know that when you reboot your iPhone, it actually asks for your password first before it enables your Face ID. Well, you can do the same without having to actually reboot your device. So what you need to do here is just press volume up, volume down, and then the side button, and you're on this screen right here. And once you tap on cancel here, you can see it will require the passcode in order to enter the device. The only way to unlock your iPhone now is by using a passcode. So in any case you want to just disable the Face ID of your device, you can do it this way by using the volume buttons. Now what's really cool is that of course you can use this also on older devices. If you have a device with Touch ID, you can actually do that as well. So every time it will just basically reset those, and the only way to enter the iPhone to actually re-enable Face ID or Touch ID will be by entering your passcode. Another very useful thing you can do with the volume buttons is go to the medical ID or to the emergency SOS screen, and that's a really fast way to go there. So anytime you need those, hopefully you won't ever need them, but if you actually need to have quick access either to emergency call or to medical ID, you can actually do that simply by pressing the volume up button and the side button at the same time. So you press and hold like this. In a couple of seconds you will have this screen right here. So the medical ID, you can just swipe here to go to the medical ID, or you can swipe here to make the emergency call. So this will of course be very useful in a lot of cases, and I think this is a feature that every iPhone user must actually know because it will be a lifesaver in a lot of cases. So volume up and the side button at the same time, in a couple of seconds you actually get this screen on your device. Now using the volume buttons, you can also quickly turn off your device. Now, of course, now with iOS 18 that's much easier because we have now right here a button at the top corner on the control center which you can use to turn off the device, but you can also do that quickly with the side button here and the volume buttons. So volume up, volume down, and you press the side button, you go to this screen from where you can power off your device. Well, there's also one more thing that you can do, and that's do a hard reset to your iPhone, and the only way to actually do that is by using the volume buttons. On the newer devices you can do that by just pressing here volume up, volume down, and then press and hold the side button until you see a black screen, which means that the device is turned off. So you wait here for like 7 to 8 seconds, maybe even 10, and then you'll see this screen right here. Keep holding the side button until you see the Apple logo, and that way you have done a hard reset to your iPhone. Now this might be very useful in a lot of cases, especially when your iPhone is maybe frozen, maybe it's stuck on the screen, it's not loading something, or it's just not working that fast. You can do this and it will basically do a hard reset which will refresh your iPhone, and in a few seconds here you should have your device booted up and ready to be used. Another thing you can use the volume buttons for is to silence the ringer when you get a phone call. So when you get a phone call, once your ringer starts ringing, all you have to do is just press the volume down button. Now what this will do is that it will silence the call. It won't like end the call or nothing like that. It will just silence the ringer. You will still have the call on your screen and you can go ahead and answer it. But if you just want to quickly turn off that noise, which is kind of annoying, and sometimes you can just press quickly the volume down button and it will actually silence the call. But again, the call will be here and you can go ahead and take the call, but it doesn't have that annoying ringer. Now, of course, the volume buttons are actually very useful on the camera app. You have a ton of different things that you can do on the camera app with the volume buttons. So you can see right here, if we go to settings and then go under the camera settings, we have an option here to turn on volume up for burst, which means that once you tap the volume up button, it will shoot a burst picture. So like this, it does take a picture. So you can see if you just tap like that, it takes a picture. You can use either the volume up or the volume down button, but you can see if I tap and hold here, it will start recording a video if I press and hold the volume down button. And now once I release it, it's actually done, so it will stop recording the video. That's a way to actually take a quick video on your iPhone. But if I use the volume up, you can see it will start taking burst pictures. Just like that, it will quickly take quite a lot of pictures. Now this will work on the video mode as well. So if we go to video right here, press the volume up button, it will start recording a video. Press it again, it stops recording a video. This will be very useful when you're using your iPhone in the landscape mode and you have your fingers right here. That's super useful. And then you can see right here, if I tap and hold again the volume down button, it starts recording a video. Once I release it, it will stop the video and save it under the camera roll. So it actually has some really cool features when it comes here to the camera, of course, the default camera app of your iPhone. And another thing right here, so you can see on my device, on the home screen, if I press the volume up or the volume down, we have the ringer here. So what it's doing now is controlling the volume of the ringer that we get when we get a phone call. But you can actually change that, and you can change it by going to settings. You go right here and you go to sounds and haptics, and then you will have something here called change with buttons. So you can see here we have the ringtone and alert section. So if you want to change this, you can just go ahead and turn this off. And now you can see when I go to the home screen and anywhere practically on my device, if I use the buttons, it will actually just change the media volume. So you can basically choose here what you want to use the volume buttons for. You want to use them for the ringer, or you want to use them for the media. So if you have the ringer set on, of course, when you're on the home screen and lock screen, it will change the ringer, but when you're on an app where there is media playing, it automatically switches to media. But if that's actually just bothering you and you don't want to have your iPhone changing the ringer volume all the time, then you can just go ahead and go to settings again, right here, change with buttons, make sure you have that disabled, and you're good to go. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. These are some amazing features of the volume buttons on your iPhone. You can actually do a lot with the volume buttons. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys didn't know all these hidden features of the volume buttons on your iPhones. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you found these tips and tricks helpful. If you did, make sure to smash that like button, and of course subscribe for more videos like this, and I will see you on the next one.